Good morning. The theme of this month's worship service is Joy Comes in the Morning, an exorcism in 4 parts. And I usually think of my role bringing the time for all ages to the worship service as one of a translator, translating the message in a different way so that people of all ages might consider it. Younger, my generation, and even older. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard, and today it was especially hard, but I'm going to do my best. This is going to be a time for all ages in 4 parts. Part 1, what does exorcism mean? Part 2, what is a demon? Part 3, what does indifference mean? And Part 4, what do exorcism, demons, and indifference have to do with joy and Dr. Martin Luther King? I started with exorcism. When I looked in the dictionary, I found an expulsion of an evil spirit from a person or a place. To expel means to get rid of something, to throw it out or send it away. Then I looked for other words for evil spirit. And when I did that, I found words like demon, devil, monster, beast. At this point, I was beginning to think it was going to be too hard for me to translate this message. Joy comes in the morning, getting rid of devils in 4 parts. Anger, fear, indifference, and hate. What? Do any of these words make sense? Have I heard them before? I don't really believe in devils that live inside people, so how could I possibly think about getting rid of them? And then I remembered something that my grandmother used to say. When I was a child, it didn't make any sense at all. But now I'm starting to wonder if I know what she might have meant. When she would see somebody behaving badly, especially if they were in a super bad mood, angry, fearful, hateful, or even unconcerned about something important, she might say, they had 40 devils in them and none cast out. And she said it without believing in devils, and she didn't believe in exorcisms, but she was really good at noticing how people were feeling. And so I started to wonder if we can imagine devils or demons as moods or feelings that we might want to get rid of. But feelings that we know come to everyone from time to time. Moods are feelings that might last for a night, for a time, and be gone in the morning. That's a translation I might be able to make. Sometimes I can feel indifferent, like I don't have the energy to care. I'm frozen or unconcerned about something, sometimes something really important. I can think of that feeling as something that I would like to be rid of so that there will be room for joy after a while. That takes care of the first 3 words, exorcism, devils, and indifference. And that leaves an attempt to connect it to Psalm 30 and Dr. King. And that may be work that is not mine to do. So I'll leave you with the words from Psalm 30 and from Dr. King, and I invite you to think about them. From verse 11, you turned my wailing into dancing, that my heart may sing and not be silent. And from Dr. King, in the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. And so for all my people of all ages, I hope that you will be free of the kind of indifference that keeps your heart from singing, getting rid of all the moods and all the feelings that get in the way of joy. You are beloved, you are important, you are powerful. Go in peace.